So in mathematics, identity is that it is a mathematical equation in which it is true for all values of variable in that equation. What is mathematical identity? What is an identity? It is a mathematical identity in which it is true for all values of variables in that equation. So let us take an example. X plus y whole square. X plus y whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. So this is a mathematical equation. This is true for all values of variable x and y. Both LHS and RHS are equal for all values of variables x and y. So therefore this is called as identity. Similarly, in the same way, we have trigonometric identities. What are trigonometric identities? It is an identity having trigonometric ratios of the angles. It is an identity having trigonometric ratios of an angle, and it is true for all values of angles. It is true for all values of angle. What is trigonometric identity? It is an identity in which the equation having trigonometric ratios of an angle and it is equal on both sides, LHS and RHS, for all values of the angles. So this is trigonometric ratio. Now we have so many trigonometric identities, but in 10th class, especially in state of Telangana, we have the main and more important basic identities in trigonometrics are we have three, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and second one is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, and third one is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So these are the three identities which are given in the syllabus, and how we get these identities in detail. Okay, take a triangle. Take a triangle ABC. ABC in which angle B is equal to 90, and if it is 90 degrees, this is hypotenuse. AC is hypotenuse. So in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90. So therefore AC is the hypotenuse, and as we know that by Pythagoras theorem, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides in a. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. So here AC is hypotenuse, so AC square is equal to other sum of the squares of other two sides, that is AB square plus BC square. So AB square plus BC square. Okay, so rearrange this BC square plus we can write AB square, just we are rearranging the terms, and this is AC square. So square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. BC square plus AB square is equal to AC square. So divide this by AC square on both sides. So that is if we divide this both sides, okay, BC square plus AB square by AC square, and this is AC square by AC square. So we are dividing this equation 1, this equation is 1, let it be equation 1, dividing this equation both sides by AC square. So this is by AC square and this is by AC square. So dividing equation 1 by AC square, dividing equation 1 by AC square. So now this can be written as BC square by AC square, and this is AB square by AC square is equal to AC square by AC square. So this AC square, numerator and denominator both are same, so it gets cancelled, which is equal to 1. Now this BC square by AC square can be written as BC by AC whole square, and it is also AB square by AC square is equal to AB by AC whole square is equal to 1. Now what is BC by AC? BC by AC. So to this angle A, BC is opposite and AC is hypotenuse. So BC by AC, that is sin A. So sin A. So opposite by hypotenuse is sin A. Okay. So BC by AC square is equal to BC by AC whole square is equal to sin A square, and AB by AC. So this is AB and this is AC. To this angle A, AB is adjacent and this is hypotenuse. So adjacent by hypotenuse is cos A. So whole square is equal to 1. So this can be written as sin square A plus cos square A. Cos square A is equal to 1. So this is an identity. Sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. This is first identity. Okay. So this is first identity. Now dividing this equation 1. Okay. Equation 1 divided by BC. Equation 1 divided by BC square is equal to what we get. So this is equation 1, BC square plus AB square is equal to AC square. So dividing this equation 1 by BC square. Okay. So BC square. Now what we get? BC square by BC square plus AB square by BC square is equal to AC square by BC square. So now BC square both are numerator and denominator same, gets cancelled. So it is equal to 1 plus so let it be right AB by BC, we can write this as AB by BC whole square, and this is AC by BC whole square. Now what is AB by BC? AB by BC. So AB by BC, adjacent by opposite. So adjacent by opposite is cot. So 1 plus cot A, so whole square. Now AC by BC, so AC by BC, this is hypotenuse and opposite. So ratio of hypotenuse and opposite is cosec. So a cosec a whole square, which is equal to 1 plus cot square a is equal to cosec square a. So this is another identity. And the third identity is equation 1 divided by ab square. Equation 1 divided by ab square implies, so as we know that equation 1 is bc square plus ab square is equal to ac square. So dividing this equation on both sides by ab square, so this is ab square, ab square. Now bc square by ab square plus ab square by ab square is equal to ac square by ab square. Now here ab square both are same on numerator and denominator, so gets cancelled, which is equal to 1. Now this bc square by ab square is equal to bc by ab whole square. We can write this as like this, is equal to ac square by ab square is equal to ac by ab whole square. Now here BC by AB, BC by AB, BC AB, opposite by adjacent. So opposite by adjacent, that is tan. To this angle, this is opposite and this is adjacent. So tan A whole square plus 1 is equal to, so AC by AB, AC by AB. So this is hypotenuse and this is adjacent to this angle. To this angle, this is adjacent. So ratio between hypotenuse adjacent is sec A whole square, which is equal to, we can rearrange this 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square A. So this is third identity. So we have three identities. What are those? Sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. This is first identity. And second identity is this one, 1 plus cot square A is equal to cos x square A. This is second identity. And third identity is that 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square A. So this is another identity. So these are the three identities which are very important for 10th class examinations, and in higher classes when you go for mathematics stream, it is very helpful for higher studies also.